Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're having sunshine again and I don't think it rained during the night, so I'm real happy about that. Like I said, we need our property to dry out so that it can recover from the rain that we've got. You know, you have to have rain, but you do need a break from it at some point. But please keep those who are still having rain and snow in your prayers and be, for safety and that they're not flooding or anything. But today I'm going to have several things. I'm going to have some friend mail and I'm going to have Grove. My latest Grove order. I kind of skipped a month, so I didn't need as much, and that's one thing I like about Grove, and we'll go more into that in just a little bit, because you can pause and go when you're ready, and I like that. Wouldn't you like that too? And then we're also gonna talk a little bit about makeup, about what colors I've got on and who I'm using. Now I am taking this out of Mary Catherine Loves Cats book. At the end of her video, she always shows us or tells us what she has on, and I think she shows it to us as far as her eye makeup. And I seldom ever do a total blue look. But this is blue. I think it has a little bit of silver up there at the top for the highlighter. But I just thought I would show it to you. I did mention it in my yesterday's video or Thursday's video. I put little pictures across there and told y'all that I had used the Estee Lauder Pink Mink. And today I'm using the Estee Lauder, and it's going to have a glare. It's so shiny. But it is the... I've never looked at the name before. It's Pure Color Envy, and guess what it's called? It's called Dark Ego. Well, I don't know that I have a dark ego. I certainly hope not. But that is my look. I do have on Prime Lash Mascara in the navy. And let's see here. Oh, and I used the Ice Cream Beauty purple eyeliner that I got a couple months ago. But the blues of this pack, it has white, and then these blues, I guess it's actually a light blue, it's not gray. So really I have all blue on except for that little bit of white. So this is the palette. And guys, a palette with Estee Lauder, I probably got this palette when it was $45. But now a palette like this, the same size palette, is probably around $65. Let me say between $55 and $65. So, but their colors last forever and they stay on just perfectly. You can go to sleep with their shadows on, their makeup, and it's still there the next day, which is amazing in itself. If you're ever in a situation where you don't wash your face and you've got to get up early the next morning, which sometimes I do. Tomorrow I have to go to the airport and meet a customer with little Nellie. And she's going to be making her home in Kentucky. And my lip that I have on today is my MAC Effortless. Actually, E for Effortless. And that's what it looks like. And you can tell I'm wearing it on down. I have an extra one of these. This is probably my favorite MAC. I really like it. And then I always top it with some Buxom, and this is a plumper. And my eyeliner, or my lip liner, I brought it in here. I don't know the name of it anymore, but I got this out of Ice Cream Beauty. So, since I've mentioned all this, and I mentioned Mary Catherine, I'm going to have a little giveaway today. And I'm going to have a little palette giveaway because she features her palette. And I thought, well, I'm just going to come on here and do something like that. And I'm going to give one lucky winner, Hearth. I guess it's Shantico is the brand. This is an indie brand. I got it out of Ice Cream Beauty, and it's beautiful. And I'm going to share it with one of you guys. It does have a mirror on it, just so you know. But look at these colors. Aren't they gorgeous? And they have duochromes. So this will be a winning prize for one lucky winner, and all you have to do is use the code word Mary, okay, down in the description, If you want to share this out, if you have a friend or a girlfriend or a sister or somebody that might be interested in this, you can share it out, because I know many of us are already subscribed to Mary. So, I mean, like, I don't know how many new subscribers I can help her with. But with your help, we can help her with a bunch more. And let's help her get to 3K. Come on now. She's wonderful. If you don't know Mary, go to her channel. She is, number one, lovable. She's funny. She's got a good sense of humor. She has cats, Blue, Camille, and Smudge. Smudge and Blue had their birthday yesterday. I guess that would have been on like March 27th, I think, because I don't know when this is going to come out. And you have to be publicly subscribed to both Miss Jackie Russell and Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And you must also use the code word Mary, and you have to be 18 years or older or have permission from a parent, a U.S. continental address. You can live anywhere in the USA. YouTube and or ice cream or Shantico Beauty have nothing to do with this giveaway. I'm doing this on my own free will, and this giveaway will end on April 15th. Okay, we'll just end it there, and you don't have to share, but I'm just asking you, if you know somebody, or if you don't want to share it, you might just tell it to somebody if they're interested in a palette. So especially that gorgeous palette, because like I said, it's got puppies. It's got duochromes in it, as you could see. Now let's get on to the friend mail. I received in the mail today this big old box from Plush Bat Fan. Now Plush Bat Fan is a channel friend, and he does have a channel. He has these cute little games that you can play: multiplication, subtraction, addition, and he plays it against Hello Kitty right now. And speaking of Hello Kitty, he has probably over 38 or 39 Hello Kitty watches. He has them on his community page where they flash and do all that fancy stuff with lighting. He has vintage items, but I don't know if he has too many that is vintage. And he'll have some Hello Kitty plushes on his channel or on his shorts. That's what I'm trying to say. So he's very much into that. And if you like what you see when you go over there, I would just like to ask you to go ahead and subscribe and let him know Miss Jackie sent you. And let's see what he sent me. He's always sending me stuff. He's so generous. We got lots of paper here, so he's trying to protect something. He didn't want it. He didn't want it to get ruined. You know, we've had a couple things get kind of snagged up or broken. Not too bad. Oh, he's got my note taped to the bottom. Inside this package is a vintage 1989 Mattel See and Say, The Farmer Says, featuring 12 farm animals and their sounds. We have 38 Hello Kitty watches. Most of those watches are Christmas color flashing lights, no music or sound. We have short videos of different Hello Kitty flashing light combinations on our channel. Unfortunately, the gas prices are still increasing, and whenever we hear on the news that the gas prices have hiked, we'll overpay on gas. And on March 10th, 2024, we paid $4.29 for regular and for 17.19 gallons, and the total gas bill was $77 even. The highest gas price we've ever seen was $5.99 a gallon for regular. Have a merry month of March, March 25th. And I'm going to show you the letter right there. He's got it taped down so y'all can see it. And then of course we had all this paper here. But let's get on with this item that he sent us. This is a 1989.
Listen to the cat.
And we're going to listen to the cat. And if you've never seen one of these, you would point it, like right now I think it's pointed at the frog. So let's see if it gives us a frog sound.
Do you hear the frog?
Ooh. Yeah, I heard the frog. Did you hear the frog? And then now it's pointing, it's either at the bird or the cow.
The bird says,
That got my dogs a-going. But hey guys, isn't that cool? If you haven't, many of you have not seen these kind of vintage toys. But many of you have. I mean, my kids had these when they were little. My youngest was probably 9 years old. No, my oldest was 9 years old in 1989. And, my youngest would have been around 3, like a little toddler. So really cool. Thank you so much, Plush Bat Fan. I really appreciate this. I have some little young nieces and nephews that are, well, they're in that toddler age, and they would probably love these, so I may just pass this on to them, if that's okay with you. And I'm sure it is. He's very generous. So thank you very much, Plush Bat Fan. I love it. Okay, guys. Now my air conditioner went off. Yeah, it's warmed up enough in my house with the sun coming in on the south side that my little window unit that I keep in this end of the house to help keep it a little cooler comes on when that happens. So anyways, it went off. Now, Grove always writes a little note. So sustainable, Vicky. So they're letting me know how sustainable I am. My name's Vicky. My nickname's Miss Jackie. So, I'm one and the same, okay? But I've had Miss Jackie nickname since I don't know. I was in Rotary Club for 15 years, and I had it the whole time I was in Rotary, and I've been out of Rotary about 5 years, kind of retired out. So that'd be about 20 years. I always tell y'all about 10, but it's really been a lot longer. Well, ever since, I got an Instagram channel, and that's Miss Jackie Russell too. Now, I've kind of changed everything to Miss Jackie for the most part. I do keep my Facebook personal or with my given name, but everything else out there is under Miss Jackie. So we're going to look in here and see what we got. In case y'all ever wondered, of course I got that nickname because I raised Jack Russells. Now I raised beautiful Jack Russells, and I'm phasing out. I'm very hopeful to get one more litter or two, but it's not happened yet. Okay, guys, here's what I got in my Grove. It is a free subscription. You can order what you want. You can take in and out of your cart each month what you want or what you need or what you don't want, what you need or whatever. I don't even know if that made sense. But you can do that, and the shipping is $4.99 per order. You can become a VIP and get free shipping for $19.95, and your shipping is free for a year. They do have a $2.99 processing, or I guess it's processing fee, or it's some kind of fee, like a lot of these companies have started to do, like packing fees or something. I'm not real sure, but anyway, I do that. I am a VIP. I get to get 5 to 7 free gifts a year besides my free shipping, and I save that $4.99 each time. But if you don't want to do that, you can just pay the shipping and pay $4.99. You can pick and choose what you want. Your order can be as big or small as you want. Now, if I drop below $29.95, I have to pay $4.99 shipping, but you really don't have to. All you gotta do is just pause your order. They make it so easy. You can pick your own ship date. You can go every month, every other month. You can go every 2 weeks if you need to. They're real flexible. You get free gifts when you order things over $35 value. Then they have a $55 value and then a $75. So each gift is a little different. You get to, if you ship now, when it says you're ready to ship, and you want to go ahead and ship, you get that free gift. I've got a few free gifts in this box. But the first thing I got was some more fabric softener, and this is the Method fabric softener. This is HE and it was on sale. Method was on sale for about 40% off, I think, and I got this fabric softener for $5.98. Yeah, for 45 loads. And it is scents that soften and reduces static cling. It's plant-based, and I got the scent Beach Sage. And it's just very, very good as far as clean. If you're looking for clean products, I would recommend checking out Grove. Feels soft, smells good, softens and fluffs, leaves a fresh scent, reduces static, makes ironing easier, and soft fabric skin you will love. So it is wonderful. Like I said, I really like it. So that's one thing I ordered because I needed it. Now, the next item that I did order to go with that is I got me some Method laundry detergent. Now, this is usually around $14, and it was on sale for $11.58. I think it's like around 15 something now. So I decided I am going to need this, so I went ahead and picked it up. You get 66 loads, and as you can see on there, it's powerful stain lifter, brightens colors, and fragrance that last. And I really like this. Again, it's for HE machines. It's plant-based stain lifting power, and it's Beach Sage, and it's 66 loads, and I really like this. I've been using this for a long time. I can't remember. I would have to say over 8 years, maybe 10. Okay, the next item that I ordered, because sometimes I just need to clean up little messes, and not only from kids and grandkids, but from my puppies. So they had this on sale. It's a full circle Tiny Team mini brush and dustpan, and especially in the crates that I have, sometimes it's hard to sweep out, like if they've messed up, like they like to shred bedding, okay? I mean, they get into this little mood. But now I can use my little dust buster. Well, it's not a dust buster. It was $8.53. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did. But I can sweep that up, you know, and sometimes they get dog food and it gets all crumbled, you know, especially the puppies and stuff. So I can just sweep that in there. So that's why I got this. And the good things about it is that it is clean up small messes everywhere, brush locks into pan, hangs or stands to store, non-toxic bamboo, certified recycled plastic, plastic-free packaging. So, and see, I can lock that back in there, and then it just hangs right there, so that's perfect. Like that. The next thing that I ordered was some Hello Peace Out plaque for my husband. He likes this natural mint. And let's see how much this was. I don't know that this was on sale. For this was $5.99, and it's 16 fluid ounces. It promotes healthy gums, freshens like crazy, no alcohol, no brainer. It's anti-gingivitis, anti-plaque mouthwash. So like I said, he likes that. So we got some of that for him. And I bought one more item that I use on a regular basis, and you know, I told y'all Method was having a sale. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off to the side. They do that to make sure the cap stays down, but this is a Method anti-bac toilet, and I use this all the time. I really like it because it's all natural and it freshens good, and it was $4.38, so it was on sale too. It kills 99% of household germs, cleans and disinfects, and it's in the spearmint scent, and it's, like I said, antibacterial, and it's natural. And I do believe everything else I'm going to be pulling out was free. And you can get like a free kit, and I'll put the link down there if you're interested. You can get a free starter kit if you've never tried Grove, and I want to say you get about a $40 value, but they show, you know, whatever they're giving, like a little picture. Now, for my freebie for spending over $35, which is not hard to do these days, I got me some Grove Hydrating Hand Soap, and this is in wild grass and neroli, and it got a little dented there. They use aluminum cans. They're trying to go away from plastic. Oh, that smells nice and refreshing. It kind of reminds me of fresh cut grass outside. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, that's very nice. Yeah, it says wild grass. I already told y'all that. See how silly I am? Over my head. Okay, my freebie, you get to pick like 5 to 6 items, including a $5 credit if you'd rather have credit. But I always pick something because the value's more of buying or getting a purchased product. So I chose for my freebie for the last quarter, or for this quarter, the micro cleansing cloth. And it's got Grow Company on there. And these guys are just super soft. And not only do I use them in my kitchen, I actually use them for little towels just to dry my hands instead of wasting paper towels. I'll use these. And I really like them. And I also, because they're made out of that microfiber, I also have used it to remove makeup. So I use it for makeup cloths too. But it's definitely the microfiber. I got 3 of them. And I don't know if I had a choice of colors or not, but this is fine. It doesn't really matter what color it is, in my opinion, as long as it works. So that was probably about a $10 or $12 value that I got free. And then this here is about a $5 to $6 value that I got free. And then, ooh, looks like I got a free handcrafted soap bar. Now sometimes they'll just throw in samples, and you can even look on their site and say free samples, and you can get free samples. That's up. I was gonna let y'all smell it. That smells good. This here's cedar and sage, and it's made with organic oatmeal, so that'd be really good for sensitive skin. And it's got olive oil in it too. And it says, hydrate from head to toe with this sudsy soap bar crafted by hand with organic oatmeal and olive oil. Infused with uplifting cedar and sage scents, it creates a rich lather to gently cleanse and moisturize. And directions, just lather and rinse. They always give you the ingredients, so it's all organic. And let's see here. Of course, it's got a little eucalyptus in there too, I noticed. But yeah, really nice. So, and that bar probably runs around, I don't know, $4, $5. Okay, I got some Oli or Ollie, and this is the sleep with the melatonin and L-theanine botanicals. And I've had this before. I like it. I don't know that it actually puts me to sleep or anything, but it's supposed to help relax you. It's really good if you travel a lot, and like especially if you're flying, it'll help reset your time, I guess, in your system. Well, I'm down to the end. All I have now is, now we've got Factor. You know, we had HelloFresh, now it's Factor Food if you want to use that code. We have a wine voucher for $100 if you're interested. There's the other thing if you need to scan it. And then we've got something called Simplified Good Chop, $120 off. Not quite sure, it looks like beef. So if you want to get beef brought in, then you can use that. Fine with me. Okay guys, that is my Grove. We all got our Grove on instead of our groove, right? And I'm not going to do a recap because this video is getting kind of long. But let me know, did you have a favorite item? Out of this, out of everything that I got, my favorite item's going to be my new little dustpan and brush. I'm going to say the soap's going to be a favorite. And I like my micro freebies here that I got. So, but I like it all. That's why I buy it. So don't get me wrong, it's all great. So if you're interested in Grove, like I said, I will have that link. Now, let's swing back to Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Again, I would like to help her get to 3,000. So if you are interested, just use the code word that we've already talked about in the description, and you can be eligible to enter. It's going to go through April 15th. And like I said, I know many of us are already subscribed. You know, you're subscribed to me and you're subscribed to Mary. But I got some new subscribers, so y'all might not know Mary. If you don't know her, you need to go see her. She does unboxings with beauty. She does a cat lady box. She does 180-degree box, like self-care boxes. She shows numerous, what am I trying to say? Branded items where they send it to you so you can find out what's new on the market. I'm not sure if she does very many Amazon reviews, but she does other reviews. Like she had this gorgeous purse on there the other day that's like a purse wallet, and I don't remember the brand, but it is beautiful, and it was blue, and I loved it, and it had all the little pockets and everything. So if you're looking on her channel, you know, you can see some of that stuff that she has on there that she is sharing with you, so you can see what's on the market. But anyways, other than that, she's just a wonderful person. She's loving. She loves her subscribers. She does a Friday night gab every Friday night, and once a month it is live. She does Mass Mondays. She does a lot. She's wonderful. I love her. So you guys help me help her and get to 3,000. I know she's told many of y'all, you already know, so let's help her get there. But as for today, I want to thank Plush Pet Fan for my see and say, and let me know again what your favorite item was in my grove. And if you got any questions, let me know down the bottom. And if you love Estee Lauder like I do, well then let me know. They do have sales, and I think Belk is running a 15% off beauty right now if you're interested. I don't know how long it'll last, but Macy's and Belk run 15 to 20% off on their beauty, every once in a while a 40%. So anyways, I'm just going on and on. This video's getting long, so I'm going to end it right here. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.